actor and a comedian. I did a comedy show recently where one of the comedians made an Amelia Earhart joke, and the whole crowd went, ooh. Like, what is it, too fucking soon for Amelia Earhart? What are we doing here, guys? Like, wait till you hear about 9/11. That shit was crazy, okay? No, but man, I've been an actor a long time. I used to work at Disney World. I was a character at Disney World. Got to play Aladdin. You get a laugh, I'm vaguely racist, you know? Imagine you're a little kid, you're excited to meet a laugh for the very first time, you just get beaten like a ton of bronzer, you know? I don't know. Every kid that hugs you leaves a little bit of Aladdin on his cheek, you know what I mean? I also got to be Gaston, which was really fun, because Gaston's like a dick, so you just get to be an asshole to people all day. No repercussions at all, you know? Say stuff Gaston says, like, hey, bitch. Whatever Gaston says. But every so often, like, famous people would come to the park and they'd want to do greetings with the characters. And one time Serena Williams came up, and I was like, holy shit, it's fucking legendary tennis player Serena Williams, you know? But I couldn't say that because I was Gaston, so I had to just be like, oh, you're a hardy broad! It's like you can put down a lot of eggs! She punched me right in the face, guys. I didn't know what to say to her. First time Gaston ever lost that push-up contest, you know? But yeah, man, I had a weird childhood. I think that's why I got into the arts. My dad passed when I was really young, you know? So I grew up with a single mom for a while. And there's a lot of stuff in the media about fatherless kids, you know, they disproportionately get into drugs and violence and stuff. But there's another scenario where you just watch a lot of Lifetime movies, you know? You know every word to Faith Hill's greatest hits. You can't throw a football, but you've seen every episode of Will and Grace. It's some real shit, man. And then a year after my dad passed, my aunt also passed away. And they were brother and sister. And they both left behind widows with kids, right? Then years later, my mom and my uncle ended up falling in love and getting married. Yeah, that's a tough sentence on the ear, right? Might be a tricky thing for a kid to explain. Yeah. Understand, we're not from West Virginia, okay? They weren't related, right? It's like the Brady Bunch, but a little bit Game of Thrones. You know what I mean? You get it. And, you know, like, it was weird. Like, I knew a lot of people growing up who had two dads, right? It's weird to have two dads. It's not as weird as having an uncle dad. You know what I'm saying? It's not, people come over to my house and be like, oh, what's your dad's name? Uncle Mark. It's Uncle his first name, you know, it isn't my house. Yeah, that's Uncle Mark. And it would always come up too because my biological brother and my cousin's sister are the same age, you know, so people would be like, oh, are they twins? Well, buckle up, buddy. Have I got a story for you? Yeah, they're twins.